Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Wednesday. We may still be a few months away from the 95th annual Tulip Time Festival down in Holland, but that isn't going to stop us from looking forward to it just a little bit. And the festival has made it just a tad bit more difficult, too, by announcing their entire entertainment and exhibition lineup coming up this May. Gwen Auerda is here. She is the executive director of the festival to talk to us a little bit about what we can expect this upcoming Tulip Time Festival. Gwen, thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And obviously there is going to be a lot going on at Tulip Time, as there always is. What are some of the top things, though, that people that have been plenty of times before can expect to see once again, some of the traditional favorites?
Oh, the traditional favorites start out the first weekend with our 5 and 10K run, artisan market that runs the first weekend, and it just kind of gets everybody in the mood for what's happening in the next week. We've got lots of great entertainment coming, 2 parades Thursday and Saturday. And so it's going to be a great week of lots of fun-filled activities.
Right now, and I do want to touch on the musical acts in just a little bit, Gwen, because there's some pretty big names coming for this festival this coming year. But what are some of the new things that people can expect this year? I know there are a couple of things that you guys are introducing.
Yeah, so one is people always ask us, where do we find the Dutch food? So we are partnering with Evergreen Commons. We will be having a Dutch lunch with a Dutch dance performance. There you can have some pea soup and some traditional Dutch food. That's a luncheon show, so that's really new, and we're excited about that. We also have new this year what we call a VIP tour. Parking and getting around Holland anytime during the festival is always a challenge because it's a small town. We invite 500,000 of our favorite friends and family to come and join us. So getting around is difficult. So we've created this tour bus process called a VIP tour. You can park outside of town, you can get on a motor coach, and we will take you to all the favorite spots around Tulip Time in Holland, Windmill Island. You get a private tour of the Tulip Immersion Garden with Ibo Golson. You get lunch and a step-on guide that's going to share lots of facts about the Holland area. You get to go out to Big Red at our state park. And it's about a 7-hour tour. So if you don't want to drive yourself around town and hit all those great places, we've got a solution for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. You can spend the whole day really at the festival. And Gwen, you know, did want to touch on, as I mentioned, those musical guests that are coming to the festival this year. Me personally, being a big American Idol fan, I was very surprised and very excited to hear about one of the guests. But talk to us about who all will be performing throughout the festival.
Well, we are thrilled to have the headliner this year be Scotty McCreery. I'm an American Idol fan as well, and when he won, I was like, we need to see him at Tulip Time sometime, and this is the year. So he will be performing on Friday night at Central Wesleyan. We're really excited to have him join us. We also have an ABBA tribute band from the Mamma Mia movies and all those great songs that everybody can sing along to, Dancing Queens. That will be fun. We've got Fiddle Fire back. American Legion Band is back. Texas Tenors is a huge also entertainment group that we typically sell out. And then they have a fabulous following here in town even. And so they'll be here as well. So lots of great entertainment every night. The Civic Theater in town is doing On Golden Pond, which is a great play. And there's something for everybody throughout the week.
Absolutely. And I do want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to get a little bit more information regarding some of the musical acts or some of the exhibitions or other entertainment that Tulip Time will be hosting coming up in May, you can find all of that information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Gwen, kind of shifting a little bit, I know we're still kind of far away from the start of Tulip Time, but people are going to be excited, obviously, watching this or checking out the full list of everything going on. When can people start getting their tickets to some of these events, and really, what is the best way for them to do that?
Our tickets will be available on November 7, and you can get those right through our website, which is tuliptime.com. You can buy shows to multiple tickets all in one checkout process, and so that's the best way to go about getting your tickets. Information is online that gives you a little more description about each of the shows and the parades. So I would send people there definitely to check it out. We do have a brochure that will be coming out probably by January, which gives the same information you find on our website. But if you want those tickets, especially if you're looking for front row or the first few rows of the Texas Tenors and Scotty McCreery, you're going to want to get online on November 7th, or you can come into our office as well, but most people do it online.
Absolutely. So just a few more weeks away from that. And Gwen, kind of wrapping up here, we do appreciate you stopping by, and again, we are still, about 7 months out from the start of Tulip Time, but, it's not too early for people to start planning out and really start thinking about going out down to Holland. But, from your own personal perspective, we want to hear from you. Why should people consider planning on coming out and really enjoying Tulip Time to its fullest extent?
Well, there's three things that we really focus on here. One is the fun when the tulips bloom. So tulips are the primary reason why we have a festival. The tulips came from the Netherlands originally, or even before that from Turkey. And it's just a fabulous flower that people have fallen in love with. So you can see lots of tulips. There's lots of fun things you can do for people of all ages. We have a carnival as well. And again, just go to the website because there's so much. I can't cover it all in this quick little interview, but I think it's just a great time for a community and families to get together. Usually we have a long, cold winter, and this is the first week of some nice spring weather. And so it's good to get out and just be in the community and share your love of flowers, and it's fun.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. Gwen, thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to remind everybody that if you would like to find any more information regarding anything for Tulip Time that's coming up in May 2024, you can find it all right now over on our website, woodtv.com. We've got links to Tulip Time's website, all there located for you. Gwen, once again, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Phil.
Absolutely. Now, thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.